if I am to compare it to the Philippines, actually the standard of living is higher than the Philippines.
The standard living.
Yeah, the standard of
higher.
living is higher. Yes.
Hey everyone, so today we have a very special guest, my friend. Can you tell us a bit about yourself?
Hi, people. My name is May, and I'm from the Philippines. I stayed here in Bavi for 10 days to help out with the school.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna learn about you, learn about the Philippines, and then your experience here in Vietnam.
Okay.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
Let's talk about your travel story for a bit.
Oh.
Because you're traveling right now.
Yes.
So when did you start traveling abroad?
My first trip was in Thailand. In Thailand in 2017.
2017. So
Yes.
it's been 7 years, 6-7 years already.
Yeah, it was in November.
Do you remember anything from that
Yeah.
journey or trip?
Yeah, I got lost at the airport in Thailand because there's like several levels, and I don't know where I'm supposed to go out, where I'm supposed to wait for the taxi. But yeah, that was my first time traveling abroad. That was my first time flying the plane, and that's also the first time I'm traveling solo.
Solo traveling, wow.
Yes,
Lots
yeah,
of-
that was a lot of first, so it was really exciting.
So I think it's a special one for you.
Yeah.
Mine was also in Thailand.
Thailand,
and
right?
I remember.
Seems very easy for first-time travelers.
Yep, I think so. Because, for example, Bangkok, everything is there, right? So it's convenient. The services, transport is easy.
Yeah, it's easy for travelers really, and it's the city too. Unlike in Manila, you go to Manila, you need to go somewhere else. You need to fly somewhere else to have fun. Bangkok, you can stay there.
Because in the Philippines, Manila is basically in islands, right?
Yeah.
Islands. If you want to move to other cities or other places, you have to fly.
Yeah, that's it.
Let's talk about the Philippines. Right? You shared with me, you shared with the students here about the Philippines. Let's talk
Yes.
about how you view it. Those are general knowledge already, right? So, well, what is your favorite thing about the Philippines?
Philippines, the thing is, I live in the city, right? So it's different. I go to trips in Philippines, to the beaches or mountains. I definitely love the nature. Definitely love the beaches in the Philippines. The marine animals you can see, the water. Those are just amazing. But since I live in the city, what I enjoyed right now, is it's very convenient. It's very convenient. Like I can get anything, any food, especially for food because I order a lot. I can get any kind of food I want, even at 2 a.m. in the morning. I can have it delivered. Yeah, so that's what I like about it. That's what I like about the city. And then going back to other places, definitely the islands. I would prefer that
Beaches,
beaches.
islands,
Yes, rather than the city.
Some quick general questions. Okay, population, the Philippines. Location first.
Location is in Southeast Asia. Southeast Asia is in Southeast of Asia.
Yeah. Population.
Population 116 million.
16 million.
16,
More than
16.
in Vietnam, right?
Yeah.
Language.
Language, we have Filipino and English.
And before?
Before that is Spanish.
Oh,
A
interesting.
long time ago.
Why do people speak English in the Philippines?
I think, right, setting aside the fact that the Americans came and then introduced English to us, I mean, since then, we've used English at school. See, what I notice in other countries is your major subjects like math, science, history, they will be taught in your native language, right? They will be here. They will be taught in Vietnamese. In the Philippines, especially for math and science,
English.
yeah, we use English. And then another thing is are movies. If there are Hollywood movies, English shows, or English books, they do not get translated to Filipino.
Just English.
They showed in English. They will sometimes, but rarely. So when kids watch those, they start to copy.
So in the past, I used to use some apps, right, to connect with people, to find partners learn English. And there's some of them from the Philippines, but they're trying to learn English. So do you think that there's cities where English is widely spoken, and then there's the countryside or other parts of the country, it's not really
Yeah,
that?
I think so, because I've traveled in the Philippines. I've traveled to more remote places, and some of them really just speak. I've talked about dialects in the class, right?
Yeah.
Some of them really just speak their dialect, their own dialect, instead of English.
So
But you go to the
understandable.
city and some major tourist hubs, English should be easy.
So I think it seems with India. In India, lots of people in the big cities. In big cities, they speak English like not like second language, but
I actually thought that India is already a second language, or like almost.
well, they have a lot of
language.
languages. They speak in different parts of the country. They speak different languages, but
Speak.
then when you ask people from New Delhi, for example, and then how do you talk, or how do you talk with people from the south of the country? They say, okay, we speak English. We speak English. But
they know
have
everyone.
Hindi, they have Tamil, something like that. Well, there's a lot of languages there. Okay, let's talk about your experience here in Vietnam. How long have you been here?
I've been in Vietnam for 2 weeks. Today is the second week. It's Monday. I arrived here Monday, very early morning.
Yep.
Yeah. So far.
What was your very first impression of Vietnam?
Since I went around the old quarter on my first day, I was actually thinking that it's very easy, surprisingly very easy to go around. Since I was walking and I didn't have internet with me, so I was just walking around, and everyone was like, I saw a lot of like small places, small eateries to eat out, which I do not see in the Philippines. I mean, we have those, but like not as many, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice. So in Hanoi, in the old quarter, right? Did you have? You mentioned you didn't have your phone with you.
Just
How do you
first day.
how do you
Just
get
the
places?
first day.
Just wandering around.
Yeah, just the first day. Because I was actually looking for a place to buy the SIM card. Just that. So really, just that. Just on my first walk.
So just spend one day there. We should go there more often. Did we go there?
No.
Not yet. Oh.
No.
Oh yeah. My memory not good. In terms of, okay, let me check. Let me test your knowledge about Vietnam.
Ooh,
right? So I'll show you the picture.
Yeah.
You tell me what that is, the name or the meaning, if you don't remember the name. Okay. The first thing is,
Oh, that's bún chả.
you have tried it before.
Yes, several times.
Right? The most famous dish here in Hanoi.
Yeah. Oh, this I don't remember the name, but it has the shrimp paste. Then you dip the meat in the shrimp paste.
Bún đậu mắm tôm.
Bún đậu mắm tôm.
Bún đậu means fried tofu.
Bún.
Bún is rice noodles, right? Đậu.
Bún
Fried
đậu.
tofu, mắm tôm,
Mắm
shrimp
tôm.
paste. Of course, we have
Bún đậu mắm.
more than that, right? And this is.
Bánh mì. Bánh mì.
What is your favorite one? Vietnamese food, not just these three.
Oh, I like the bánh mì.
Bánh mì, okay. What about this one?
These are these sacred animals.
Yep, the four sacred animals.
But I don't know what this is.
Unicorn.
That's a unicorn.
Yep.
That's not the unicorn I grew up in.
Well, unicorn has different forms, right? So we have dragon, phoenix, turtle, and unicorns. Each of them represents
Unicorn.
different things, right? And then the last one is,
That's the story on the lake in Hanoi.
did you hear from this?
Yes,
Yeah. Who taught you? Or
I
who
did a
told you?
walking tour
Who tell you?
in Hanoi, so I remember.
For one day, you did a walking tour.
Yes.
You booked a guy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, nice. That's
Ah,
great. You passed. You can be a Vietnamese now. Vietnamese
know
person
them.
now. All right. Something you like about living in Vietnam or traveling in Vietnam.
Traveling in Vietnam, I would say it's really cheap.
First thing, cheap.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's get into the house, so no problem. Cheap.
The people are nice. Yeah. If I am to compare it to the Philippines, actually the standard of living is higher than the Philippines.
The standard living.
Yeah, the standard of
higher.
living is higher. Yes. The transportation also, I haven't really tried yet, but just the options for buses to go from one place to the next. Yeah, I definitely want to do that, and it's convenient. Because I
That's
would
a
not
key
have
for a city girl.
that.
What you don't like about traveling around here in Vietnam?
Traveling in Vietnam,
So what you like, what don't you like?
not that I don't like it. It's just it's not really that I don't like it, because I'm traveling around here. So, but not really a lot of people speak English.
Ah.
Another thing is that when you go to small eateries, small restaurants, their food doesn't have an English translation. So I'm gonna guess what I'm getting.
That's right.
Yeah, but it's not that I don't like it. I can live with that.
Or let's put it this way, if you could change one thing, just one thing in Vietnam, other than just the language, right? You have to put, recipes or things in English. Then if you could change one thing in Vietnam, what would it be?
I can't say yet, because I haven't experienced a lot here yet. Right?
That's right. Just
Yeah.
stay with me.
Stay longer.
Stay longer. Okay. Looking back, what advice would you give to someone visiting Vietnam for the first time?
Definitely try and connect with the local. Yeah, they should. I did, and definitely experienced some things. A lot of things that I wouldn't have traveling in a regular way.
Yeah.
So
So
definitely, yeah.
regular way would be going to go around the old quarter, go to the
Yes.
places that
Place where tourists go.
tourists goes, right?
Just seeing, taking pictures of everything. Yeah, there's a lot more to that.
Yep. Maybe the last question is, when you travel to a new place, what do you usually notice or think about that shapes your opinion about that place? Or factors or elements that form your opinion about the
About
places
place?
you've been to?
How the people communicate or like approach you. Yes, because it's even with the language barrier, you'll know if a person is being, well, not rude, but if a person is being welcoming to you, right? You'll notice those. So yeah, depending on that. But so far, really, even in other countries that I've been to, a lot of people have been really nice.
Yep, that's right. So for me, it's the same. I mean, if I go to, for example, not a very famous place, right? Not very beautiful, not so much things to do, but then I think the people there, they form our
They
opinion,
change how
right?
you see it.
Our experience.
Yeah.
So yeah. Thank you so much. Is there anything you want to share, or you want to add to the interview, or?
Not yet. Not yet. Let's do it another time.
Let's do it
I've
another
seen more
time.
of Vietnam.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I really enjoyed my stay here.
Yeah.
Thank you so much to you and Queen and your family. Really, everyone's so warm.